Gen Z or Young Millennials is feeling the stress of the pandemic more than any other age group, according to a US survey.
Good morning viewers and welcome back with me Kirana Azalia Madewi in News Update. Higher proportion of Americans between age 13 and 24 says the pandemic has made their education, career goal, and social life become more difficult compared with millennials and Gen X. Nearly half of those Gen Z age group says the pandemic had made their schooling and career aspiration tougher, according to a survey conducted by APNORC from MTV.
The survey polled 3,764 people between age 13 and 56. About 45% of Gen Z respondents said maintaining ties with friends was harder, and 40% said their relationship had become more difficult. Fewer Americans in older age group reported the same difficulties, and they were less likely to say that the pandemic has disrupted their education or career, according to the survey. A new MTV APNORC polls find that close to half of the Gen Z Americans aged 13 to 24 say COVID-19 had made pursuing education or career goals more difficult, compared to 36% of millennials and 31% of Gen X. The survey's authors said that, overall, 35% of Gen Z frequently experience stress, and another 46% reported experiencing it sometimes. Uncertainty about the pandemic and the fear of infection are among the top of source of stress for this generation.
The survey's result are a way to early studies that have reported that younger Americans, especially those belonging to Gen Z, are experiencing isolation, loneliness, and stress from the COVID pandemic, while also more exposed to the pandemic's adverse impact on the economy rather than other age groups. In March, the same association reported that members of Gen Z were likeliest to say that the pandemic had hurt their mental health or report an unwanted change in their body weight. The pandemic also appeared to have hit Gen Z job seekers harder. However, technology advancement and social media created opportunity to keep people safe, informed, and connected. The young people are the most active online, interacting with an average number of 5 digital platforms, such as Twitter, TikTok, WeChat, and Instagram daily. While nearly everyone has been affected by the pandemic, experts believe younger generation will experiencing deeper and longer-lasting impact across different parts of their life. Many millennials and Gen Z have seen their career and personal ambition derailed by the COVID-19 closure, just as they were gaining momentum. Some are using the pandemic's reality shift as an opportunity to make major life changes.
Dr. Eliza Philby, an intergenerational expert, said that for millennials, this is a real turning point where they may actually start to make different choices in terms of where they live, how they work, and how they parenting their children. She also looks at the implication for politics, work, consumption, society, and economics.
Despite growing up with technology and being best suited for the rapid transition to digital life during the pandemic, Gen Z has been starved of much-needed social connection over the past year. For instance, Philby expected Gen Z, the children of Generation X, to be more economically independent when compared with millennials and their baby boomer parents. And That was the news for this morning. Always use your mask and follow the news update 1 hour ahead. I am Kirana Azalia Madewi. Good morning and stay safe.